Episode 3, SpongeBob Returns.
Hey Mascoutah, happy Friday the 13th.
Stop saying that, Lexi. That day scares me.
That's today's date.
Stop saying that. Something bad's gonna happen.
Well, why don't we cut to birthdays so that Joseph can calm down?
Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, everyone. Joseph, what's your problem with Friday the 13th?
No, you said it 3 times. Something bad's gonna happen.
Pipe down, poop squeak.
Wait, so you mean like Freddy? Or Jason? Or SpongeBob? Aren't gonna come after us?
No, let me tell you the history of Friday the 13th.
As some of you may know, today is Friday the 13th, which is often seen as ominous or sinister. So today, I'm going to test my luck and see what happens. Friday the 13th originally became a thing because 13 is seen as irregular or an unlucky number. This day became even more notorious through the Friday the 13th series, featuring Jason, a hockey mask wearing murderer. And some people believe that bad luck is especially prominent on this day. Here are some things to not do on Friday the 13th that will cause bad luck. Walking under a ladder. Well, I'm a little tall, so. Opening an umbrella inside. And last but not least, stepping on a sidewalk crack.
Oh, I see. So I don't have anything to worry about.
Yeah, I told you don't have anything to worry about.
Lexi, did you hear that?
No, that was just John laughing, I think.
I don't think so. I think I'm gonna go investigate and see what happens.
Hey guys, I haven't seen John since yesterday when he was editing. And I'm starting to get worried now. So let me ask around to see if anybody else has any ideas on where he's at. Hey Jake, have you seen John today at all?
Whoa, I wasn't even here today.
He's never any help.
Bro, I can't get in my locker.
Hey Ambrose, isn't your locker this one?
Oh, you're right!
Yeah. And Ambrose, have you seen John today?
No, I thought he was sick.
I mean, he could be sick, but let me ask Lexi to make sure. Lexi, you know the cap's still on that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen John today?
I bet Bob took him. Take this!
Guys, I don't really know what to do with this drink Lexi gave me, but maybe I should just open it and see what it does, you know? Hopefully nothing goes wrong. Oh, what just happened to me? Oh, what's that on my back? John, who did this to you?
It was Lexi.
Guys, I don't really know if I should be worried or not about that. I don't know if I should tell Lexi. No, I don't think I will. It's probably gonna be pretty awkward. Let's just send it back to me and let's see. I guess.
Wow, you were right, Joseph. That was scary.
Yeah, if only I had some athletes to save me from SpongeBob.
Yeah, especially our student athletes.
Oh, yeah, let's send it to Emily to see what leadership's about.
Thanks, guys. As many of you guys may know, we have a bunch of clubs here at Mascoutah High School. But have you heard about leadership? Let's go hear from Mr. Bass himself and see what is leadership.
You know, it's to provide just some insight on things I've learned through my journey, our coaches have learned through theirs, that we can provide and allow our kids to be able to look back and know that they took full advantage of their opportunities. And so, that's the whole goal is just to have, time every single month where we can just share a message with our kids to help carry them through a week, carry them through a tough time. Maybe teach them how to handle some success, maybe to teach them, some of the things they can expect here as things get challenging and we put them in competitive environments.
Why do you think students should join?
The most important reason would be to be alongside your teammates and learn and grow together. I think, we certainly make it voluntary because we don't want to force anybody to do anything at 7 o'clock in the morning. But one of the reasons it is early, one of the true signs of good leadership is willing to kind of operate outside your comfort zone. Maybe get up a little earlier than everybody else. Do things before anybody else is willing to even try. And so I think it gives you the opportunity to get into a routine. And I think routine habits are very important. And creating that habit to learn to hear a message that we feel like as a staff can propel you through certain times of your journey, to me sounds worth it. We're in an era right now where individualism seems to be a priority for people. It's about what I can do, and that's kind of drilled in our head in a lot of different ways. But I think making people think about how important they can be to a common goal, to a team, to a teammate, and all of those things certainly can get the best out of people. And I think that's our whole goal with the program is just to get the very, very best out of all of our student athletes, and we hope that they feel the same way about attending. If you'd like more information on our leadership program, it is open to all of our student athletes, but if you were not a student athlete and would certainly like to still get involved, we'd love to have you. We meet every other Wednesday at 7 a.m. in the Media Center. For more information on that, just reach out to me via email, and I can send you a classroom invitation, and you can join us.
Thanks, Mr. Battis. I'm really happy I got to learn a little bit more about leadership. You guys should join. I recommend it.
Wow, all those athletes must be pretty competitive.
Yeah, it's because the winter sports season is coming to a close.
Which means?
It's time for spring sports.
Yeah, right. Let's just send it to John for a sports update.
Thanks, guys. This week, our spring sports haven't yet gone into full swing. However, softball has had 2 games and now has a 1-1 record. Additionally, indoor track is also in full swing. Congratulations to Caroline Ross, Robert Williams, and our 400 and 200 meter relay teams for placing first place in the last track meet. Additionally, there's more to be excited about with girls soccer and boys baseball starting next Wednesday. Now let's take it to Maggie.
Hey Mascoutah, have you guys ever been in a horror movie? Well, me either. But today I'm going to show you guys how I would best survive in a horror movie. Let's go. Step number 1 to surviving a horror movie is to never split up. Step number 2 to survive a horror movie is to never investigate noises. Step number 3 is to run immediately. Step 4 is to secure a vehicle. Step 5 is find the high ground. Oh my God! Step 6 is to not trust anyone. Step 8 is don't look back. Well, I hope you guys never have to use any of those, but I'll see you guys in the next one, okay? Bye.
All right, right, that's all we have for you today, Mascoutah.
And remember to stay safe and stay SpongeBob!